Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel. I don't know why I said YouTube. I almost said welcome back, but this is my first ever video, and it's gonna be how to stay motivated in Minecraft. Because I kind of started like a new world recently, like my own world, because I've been getting a lot of like, oh, why you should make your forever world content on like YouTube and stuff. And so I'm just like, I'm gonna make like my own world. I don't know if it'll be like my forever world, but it's a world that I'm currently building in and stuff. But it's honestly sometimes very hard to be motivated in Minecraft, cause there's many different ways to play Minecraft. Like you could be like, there's like the TikToks where it's, the friend who is picking flowers, and then the friend who's like fighting for their life in like a cave or something. So there's like many different ways. There's the builder, miner, farmer, the redstone person, the person who's like trying to defeat all the mobs and stuff. And it's sometimes hard to do something that's like fit for all of them, because most of the time whenever I see like how to stay motivated in videos in Minecraft, it's just like basic overall stuff where it's like, oh, make sure you have goals, and it's like, go outside, touch grass, get some inspiration from the outside world. And that's usually like the basic ones that I find. But a lot of times I feel like it's like missing some basic stuff. Like the stuff I'm gonna say, it's gonna be like reiterated in some other videos, but I'm gonna be saying stuff that like personally works for me whenever I'm trying to like be motivated in Minecraft and stuff. Because I feel like right now I've hit like a wall where like I'm super motivated, but I don't know what to do because I've done like the basic stuff of making a starter house, getting some farms, and it's like, what do I do next? You know? And for some people it's like obvious what to do next, but for me this is like the point where it's like, okay, do I go get diamonds and then do I immediately start trying to go defeat the Ender Dragon? Or how do I do that? Because I don't like going into the Nether. The Nether is scary. So it's very like and like progression is very different for everyone. So yeah, I have notes on my phone. Hold up, I want to show something off real quick. Clear my notifications. My wallpaper, you can't see, it's being blown out on camera right now. It's Captain America, and I changed it because I just like looking at him. So every time I open my phone, I just want to look at him. But I have watched Minecraft YouTubers, which I feel like that's a basic one, where it's like, watching Minecraft YouTubers obviously makes you want to play Minecraft. Like, I know when PewDiePie started playing Minecraft, everyone else started playing Minecraft because they were like, they watched PewDiePie play it, and so they were like, I want to play Minecraft now, you know? And it's like with the Dream Recipe, everyone was watching the Dream Recipe, and everyone who's watching the Dream Recipe was also playing Minecraft because of the Dream Recipe. So it's like, find people who match your freak. I love that saying where it's like, find someone who matches your freak, because generally just find someone who matches your freak when it comes to playing Minecraft. Okay? I currently am watching like Phil's on Minecraft because that's like what has been inspiring me lately, because I watched his like world tour video that he did on like everything that he's built in his hardcore world for so long, that he's had for so long. So that's like what's inspired me, because and also find something that like makes you want to watch that person. So like what was making me want to watch Philza was like the lore that he had for all of his builds, because like he builds these really beautiful stuff, but in it he has like this world lore. And honestly, I really recommend watching the video. But Philza is a lot building focused, and I'm like not even like a building person. I don't like to build that much, because all of my builds just kind of look the same. So find someone who does like mining a lot, even though there's not a lot of YouTubers who do that. But like if if it's something you want to build more on, if you want to build more on Redstone, watch some Mumbo Jumbo. If you want to learn more on building, watch some Green. And honestly, when it comes to like those big like servers like Hermitcraft, I really recommend like watching that, because that also helps you find more Minecraft YouTubers and more perspectives and stuff on how to watch, on how to play Minecraft. Because especially in the beginning, everyone's posting so much of like what they're doing. So like I'm not keeping up with Hermitcraft currently, but I did in the beginning. So I was watching a lot of like Gem, Mumbo Jumbo, Green, Ethos Lab, Scar. I was watching a lot of people, and I really recommend doing that because it gives you a perspective on how everyone in like their in like that server plays the game, so you can find someone who matches your freak. Okay. Next one is visit old worlds. Listen to me very carefully when I say this. Never, and I mean never, delete worlds. Never delete worlds. Never, ever, ever delete worlds. Okay? I used to do the mistake of deleting worlds when I wouldn't play them for like a month or so, because I don't know, I just fucking did it, and it's like the worst mistake I've ever done in my entire life, actually, because those are some worlds where I'm like, damn, I want to play in that world right now, but I can't because it's gone forever. So never ever delete your old world, okay? So, and if you're just like, if you've like reached like a wall in like a world that you're playing in, go into like an old world, see what you were doing in that world, and see if you want to bring that into your own current world. Because what I like to do a lot is, I don't have a lot of old worlds to go through, because as I said, up to like a year ago or so, I was deleting my worlds, and that's like the biggest mistake I've ever done in my entire life. But I like to revisit my memories that I've had of those worlds and see what I was doing in those worlds that I want to bring into the world that I'm playing it currently. And a big part of that is like seeing how I played Minecraft a lot when I was like much younger, because I feel like there is this urge, I want to say, I don't know what the right word is, but it's to like be the best that you can at like building, or being the best at like completing the game quickly, at like speed running. And I don't feel like that's what people should be focusing on. I feel like you should bring back trying to play in the old way that you did, or like bringing in like what brought you into Minecraft in the first place. When I was younger, I loved building random shit. I built so much just random stuff. I have this memory of me when I was like 5, maybe 6, maybe even younger, of playing like Minecraft and playing this world, and I was like in a side of a sand mountain, and I was building into it, carving in an area for me to build a restaurant. And the tables were the nether reactor core block, and the seats were where were the seats? And the seats were like oak. So it was just like a really ugly restaurant, but I didn't really care. I just did it because I was bored and I wanted to do it. And another thing that I did was that I like cleaned out the entirety of the inside of a mountain, and then just made all of the walls, like the walls, the ceiling, the roof, the ceiling, the floor, I made all of it pink wool. I didn't build anything inside that big area. I just did it in pink wool because I wanted to. And in that world, I just made like a really long railroad of like just random stuff to do, where it's like a railroad and then this led to the beach, and then that led to a random village, and then it leads to like just do random stuff. And one of the stuff that I have in here is to fuck around in a creative world. Just fuck around in a creative world, I swear. Just build like a diamond house. Okay, like how everyone would like just use like the worst materials ever to like build in like a creative world when they were younger, do that again, okay? I'm not kidding, build a diamond house. Build it out of gold and iron, okay? The way I used to build, it was just blocks. It was just like a cube of just one block. It was just, my favorite blocks were purple and brick. So it would be like a cube of brick and then like a pyramid of purple on top. And like all of my buildings, and it was either that or it was a cube of dark oak, and then like the ceiling and roof was just a slab of like a different oak. Just like build like, I honestly build how you used to build when you were younger, and then try to improve on that. Not try to improve on it, but try to build off of it. Like in the world that I have, I made the basement. I made the basement of like my building brick because I was thinking of how I used to build. And I didn't want to just do like a brick house, so I did the basement brick, and I was building a lot like how I used to do when I was like 12 and like 2020, and like when I was like 13 and stuff. So I really just recommend like bringing in the old ways of how you used to play Minecraft, because what a lot of people are missing, and why I feel like Minecraft feels a lot different for some people nowadays, is because they're looking for that nostalgia factor that they can't find nowadays because there's so much stuff in Minecraft. And it's not like Mojang's fault, it's just that like, fun fact, you're getting older. I'm sorry to break it to you, you're getting older. Okay, 2020 isn't going to come back. 2016 isn't going to come back. I'm not going to be able to build the same way I did when I was 8 because I don't have the mind of an 8-year-old anymore. So it's just really hard, especially when people are so focused on like being like the best that they can at the game. It's a sandbox game. Do whatever the fuck you want to do in the world. It's a sandbox game. You can do whatever you want. Okay, if you want to live in the same house forever, if you want to build 20 million houses that you just like switch between because you want to, go do that too. If you want to build a cake van, do it because no one's stopping you. I'm building a cake van in my current world right now, okay? One more thing that I forgot to mention about the previous thing, which was watch Minecraft YouTubers. Like sometimes you'll be watching something of like a Minecraft YouTuber and you're like, damn, I want to build that in my world. Okay, build in your world. Okay, I feel like sometimes it's like really like there's like a focus on like trying to be like original in a Minecraft world, even if it's just like a world that you're just making for yourself. Sometimes you feel like you have the need to be like original and that you can't copy other people. But it's like, just if you're not good at building like I am, and like you see like a build that you like and there's a tutorial for it, just follow it. Do the tutorial. There is no shame in copying other people's builds. In this world that I'm in with my friends, none of the builds that I have made have been like original. My starter base that I made, it was like a template that I saw on Instagram. And then in that world, I also made a ship, and the ship was just a YouTube tutorial that I found. And I made a butcher house, and the butcher house was again another YouTube tutorial that I found. Like, you don't have to just come up with everything from the top of your head. Like, there are some people who are just prone to being that good at building, but it's like, if you're just not that good at building and you see something on like Pinterest or YouTube that you want to build it. Like, build, like straight up just rip it off. It doesn't matter. If you want it in your world, you want it in your world. The third thing I have in here is play some maps. If you're like on Java, or if you play like Bedrock on like your phone or anything, I feel like this works really good for everyone except for console. But even console has stuff like this. I'll get to console in a second. But it's like, if you're in Java, go on like CurseForge. I don't know if CurseForge, like, go on like, just search up like Minecraft maps and play them. as one thing I like to do a lot is I play dropper maps just for fun because and like I'm really bad at doing them, but I just should dropper maps because they're fun. But if you want, you can also build like you can also play like horror maps. You can play like role playing maps just to see like how good it looks. Like you could play like the cops and robbers map, even just by yourself. Just look around, explore it. I feel like playing some maps really just like kind of fills that Minecraft motivation. But even if you're just like on Bedrock and you don't know how to like download worlds, this is where like console gets in. The Minecraft Marketplace, there are free worlds in the Minecraft Marketplace. I have like, hold up, I'm gonna open Minecraft and see how much free worlds I have because I have a lot of free worlds in Minecraft Bedrock. Like every now and then I will go to the marketplace. I'll organize everything by free and then just download and get everything that's free. Because I just like even if you never like use the texture pack, never use like the skin, never use the map, it's nice to have in case you want it. Like unironically, a map that I play a lot is the Minecraft 10-year anniversary map and the Minecraft Imagination map because that stuff inspires me, makes me want to play Minecraft, makes me visit aspects of Minecraft that I've never thought about before. But, okay. You know what I could do actually? Oh, wrong one. Okay, I'm just gonna. There we go. Oh yeah, my skin is Stampy Cat because I have the Stampy World. The Stampy World does cost money. Oop, hold up, I just realized. Hey, ooh, I'm gonna put myself in the corner. Oh, wait, hold up. I put... Okay. So, yeah, I was playing Stampy's World earlier because I got it for Christmas. But, see, I have some other stuff in here. Like, I have a Brain Rot World that I used it whenever I was, like, watching something in the background. I just wanted to play some Minecraft. I have Stampy's World on here 3 times. But if I go to create new world, you can see owned by me, 123 maps. Hey, fun fact, 122 of those are free. 122 of those are free. And like I've never like in some of these worlds I've never even like seen any of them. Like the ones that I played the 10-year one, I played the 15-year one. Bloom is a really good one. Like some of these worlds, I play a lot of like the update worlds just because I want to like visit some aspects of worlds. Like some of these worlds I've never played, but like I have them just in case like I want them. And honestly, I really recommend just like playing some of them just to see. Like I've played this one before, and it's like a really nice world where it's like decorated like medieval-esque. Like I don't want to say medieval because I think a lot of things are medieval, but it's just like old Victorian and stuff. Like the Hermitcraft world is on here, and I've that was recently free, so I haven't gotten on it yet. But it's like the building that's like shown right here, that's like Gem's building that she built, and it's like honestly just like a really good thing to just like go see. You can go like here's also Hermitcraft 9. Or I don't know if those two are free anymore. I think Hermitcraft 8 is still free, but just like play these worlds, see how other people were building, and build off of that or get inspired. Like Inspiration Land is on here because it's downloaded. I play that one like a lot, genuinely, because it's again supposed to inspire you, and it does inspire me. But yeah, there's like a whole lot of worlds, and I don't know if this is a world. Is it a world? Oh yeah, it's a map. But yeah, Nature's Heart. Nature's Heart was actually one of the first ever maps that I got, and it's like a really pretty map. It's like actually really gorgeous. Again, I cannot emphasize how much like playing maps truly helps me, because it like inspires me so much to play Minecraft. Because it's like seeing how other people play the game, and so I want to play that way. Okay. So yeah, just play worlds. Okay, get all the free worlds, even if you don't think that you're ever gonna play them, just play them, okay? And if you're on Java, you'll literally, I think, have like unlimited access to every single map ever. Okay, if it's free and it interests you, like even just slightly, go play it, okay? The next one is play with a texture pack. I feel like this one, again, I feel kind of bad for like the console people, because they can't really like, unless there's a way that I don't know about, you can't really get like free texture packs from online into your console. But on mobile it's like a little bit of like a hassle, but it's like once you learn it, it like takes really easy. Like I used to play with a lot of texture packs on like my phone when I was like strictly mobile. But it's like a lot easier to do it on like PC and stuff. Like I really don't understand why some people just don't play with texture packs, because it's like it gives you like a new way to look at all of the stuff in your world, and it might inspire you to be able to view a new world, to be able to view your world as technically like a new world. And yeah, also I don't think I have this on here, but like play with some mods, like if you want to play with like like this unfortunately is only like Java, and like this can also work for like PC Bedrock if you just download a whole bunch of add-ons and mods and stuff. But play with like a whole bunch of stuff that just like inspires you. Like I have like um what's a mod that I have? I'm not playing with currently any mods, but if you're like on Java and you're just like getting tired of like your current world, download like the Twilight Forest, download the Aether mod, download a million of the other like different dimensions that there are in Minecraft. Like just do a whole bunch of stuff. Like download like a whole like horror maps or horror mods are currently popping off. Download a few horror mods. Get terrified. Okay, I don't think I will ever download a horror mod, because to me Minecraft's already like a horror game. I love caving. Like I hate like strip mining, so I love caving. But caving is scary because like skeletons and creepers are the actual like worst thing ever. Like I've died too many times to a creeper. But the next one is stop caring about how your builds look. I already talked about this a little bit, but it's like genuinely stop it. Stop it, get some help. No, but it's like you're in your own world. Like I feel like even if you are like a YouTuber or like doing this to like be like a doing this to do like a YouTube channel and making like a let's play or like building with like other people, I feel like you should just build however you want to build. Like if you just want to build like a cube and that fucking works for you, then that's good. Okay, and really should be like no other people's business. Like something that I like a lot about the Stampy world, and this isn't. I don't mean this in like oh, Stampy doesn't care about how his builds look, so they all look bad. But it's like okay, but because all of his builds genuinely look good, but they're not how people would build today. Does that make sense? Like Stampy doesn't build the same way that like Gurian built, and that's fine. But if you like if you don't think that you can like reach like a hermitcraft level of building, then I recommend just like watching like some old Stampy, old IS Cupquake, like all of these like old YouTubers who like didn't have like that much building stuff, and see how they build and see if you want to take inspiration from that as well. Like one of the plans that I have besides building like the cake van in my world is I'm gonna like find like the side of a mountain and then just build like a cube because I want to. But yeah, just like build whatever you want. If it's like the ugliest build ever, it's okay. It's okay because you like it. So if it works for you, it works for you. This next one, this next one is, I've seen in a lot of like other videos and stuff, but it's like, stop playing for a bit. If you're like getting to the point where you feel like you're about to burn out, play like a different game. Play like The Sims, play Stardew Valley, play Papa's Freezeria, go on cool math, like just like even just go on like cool math games and play some games on there. Like literally play any other game except Minecraft. Okay, if you have a phone, download some games on your phone that like play some Roblox. Roblox is free. Play some Roblox. Play literally any other game except Minecraft. Even if it's just for like a day, because if you get to like the point where you feel like you don't want to play Minecraft anymore, don't force yourself to play Minecraft. Okay? And then even then, as I said before, you might get some inspiration from playing that different game. Yeah. Okay, this next one I have is make a Pinterest board. I currently have a Pinterest board. There isn't a lot on it. I was going through it earlier, but you can't see because it's freaking blown out. But it's like a bunch of like different builds and how people like, and like different designs for them. And there's also like lists of different things to do. So in this list, it's build a world in 31 days, house, store, roads, path, restaurant, inn, terraform, water, bridge. It's like a whole bunch of stuff that you can build. And yeah, I like in one of these, it's a drug farm, and I used like the design that I have on here to, you can't see, but to make a weed farm that was underneath said butcher shop in my friend's world. But yeah. And the last thing I have on here, which I think is truly like one of the most important parts of Minecraft, like it's the kind of like 2 steps, but I truly feel like it's some of like the most important things that you could do in Minecraft, which is like play with friends. If you have friends that play Minecraft, play with them. And if for example your friend has Java and you guys have Java, so it's like kind of hard to play with friends in Java, because you need like a server to play with like all of your friends, and servers cost money. Tubbo has a free hosting site. He has free servers. Just go on play.hosting and then you're good. And Bedrock, I feel like this is even easier in Bedrock, because Bedrock, if you're just like friends, if your friends are online, you can go join the worlds. Like if you want to have like a world that's on all the time, then you're gonna need a realm for that. But I feel like if you have like a world where it's like you can only play in it when your friend's on, I feel like that's even like better, because then you're never playing alone. Or like even then, in the world that I have with my friend, it's not like a server, but it's like her world, and she somehow like rigged it in a way where like even though we're on Java, I can play on it whenever she's on, so I can only ever play on it when she's on. So sometimes she'll be in the world, but she won't actually just be playing, she'll just be on it, so I can like do something in the world. But it's like, find ways to be able to play with your friends. Okay, if your friends only have Java and you have Bedrock, then tell your friends to get Bedrock. Don't, because I'm honestly, I'm so like pro Bedrock, it's like insane. I love Bedrock Edition so much. It's like I've been playing a lot of Java lately, but Bedrock Edition is truly like the one I've been playing for like the first 12 years of like my life. I say that I'm older than Minecraft. I'm older than Minecraft by like a year, but I started playing when I was like 3. So like for the first 5 years that I played Minecraft, I played solely on Bedrock, or like on Pocket Edition, and then I played on Java for a bit, and then I would go back to just playing solely Bedrock, because I would play mostly on like my phone and stuff. And then around 2021, I think it was like 2022, I got my PC for the first time. And then even then, I would solely play on Bedrock. Like, it's only been like in the last year, when like my friend opened up her world for all of us, that I actually started playing Java solely. But it's like if you're like on console or mobile edition, if your friends have console, like if your friends are playing on a console and they have Minecraft Bedrock, then you're fine. But if your friends are like on like a computer and they only have Bedrock and they only have Java Edition, tell them to download Bedrock Edition. And if they're on and then if they're on a MacBook, tell them to download Minecraft on their phone or something. Just like, because it's like Minecraft is really cheap on your phone. It's like $6 on your phone. So how much? Oh, I can't see because I have Minecraft on my phone. But it's like super cheap on your phone. Okay, it's like not that expensive. And then the second one is kind of like that, but it's like go on a server and make friends there. Like something that I think about a lot is the fact that Tubbo. Oh my god, this is like so. Guys, can you tell I was a Dream SMP fan? But I think I might be completely wrong. I think it might have been a Discord server instead, but I'm pretty sure Tubbo and Tommy, like they're like best friends now. They met in a, they met in a Hypixel lobby. I think, I don't know, but they met like online, and they ended up like living in the same country. But it's like, be very careful with online friends because online, like don't accidentally be talking to like some 40-year-old when you're like 16. So, this only applies if you're 16 and older, okay? Because I feel like if you're like 15 or younger, you don't know what the fuck you're doing on the internet, okay? I'm 17, I still have no idea what the fuck I'm doing on the internet. But it's like, go on like a Discord server, on like a Minecraft Discord, like go on the Minecraft Discord server and try to find someone to play Minecraft with you. Or try to find people who like play Minecraft the same way that you do. Like find someone that matches your freak. Again, make sure that they're not a 40-year-old man or woman. Make sure they're not 40, okay? But yeah, just if you're going to do this last one's like very much like a be careful, please. But it's like play on a server, go on a server and make friends. Be careful. Please be careful. I don't want to be responsible for someone accidentally getting kidnapped or something because they're talking to a 40-year-old and they told them their address. Don't tell them your address until, or don't tell them anything personal about yourself until you're like 100% sure they're not like some weirdo 70-year-old man, okay? Thank you. Sorry that this video, I don't know if I'm gonna edit it. Maybe not. I don't know if I'll edit, but I'm gonna like, if anything, it has very minimal edits. I'm just gonna straight up post this on YouTube. But yeah, that's like how I personally stay motivated in Minecraft. I don't really do the last one, just like play on a server and make friends, because I'm really bad at doing that, and I don't really play on much servers. But you can go on the Hypixel. You can go on, I don't know. I'm like sure there's other servers. I just don't know them. But yeah, this is usually what I do to make sure I don't lose motivation when it comes to like a Minecraft world. And sorry, I don't know if I mentioned this in the video, so I'm just gonna mention it again. You don't have to make a forever world. I encourage you to make a forever world if that's like what you're into. But you know how like some Let's Plays only last like the version of Minecraft. So like I know Gemini Tay. I like her a lot. I watched her. I can say this. I watched her before Hermitcraft. So, but she used to. I don't know if she does anymore. But she used to do these Let's Plays that would only last for the Minecraft version. And that's going to be really hard now, especially since like the time between Minecraft versions is like a lot smaller. So because like I feel like Minecraft like 1.6 came out like last month, and 1.21.5 came out in like December. So it's only like a 6-month period between like updates anymore, instead of like a whole year. But I definitely do recommend, if you just want to do like a small world and you think forever worlds aren't for you, then I truly do recommend just like have a world that you play for like that version specifically. And then focus on like what is implemented in that version. So for example, if you're gonna start a new Minecraft world for 1.21.8 for when the copper golems come out, then like do a world that focuses purely on copper and like using the copper golems and trying to figure out ways to implement them in your world. So like you have like an easier world, so you can like challenge yourself, give yourself road blocks. Like I know in like Hermitcraft 8, I think it was 8, might have been 9, I have no idea, but I know when like a Hermitcraft season, Mumbo Jumbo had a thing like a challenge to himself where he couldn't kill, I think it was any mob, honestly. I don't know if it's just animals, but I think it was like he didn't kill like any mobs at all. So he figured out how to automatically collect potatoes and how to like be careful around mobs and stuff because he couldn't kill them. So, and how to get like specific materials without like killing cows because he couldn't get because he can't get leather from cows or like llamas or anything because he can't kill them. He had to figure out how to get wool without sheep because he can't kill them. So yeah, just like play around with like little things like that. Okay. I'm actually done now. I promise. I swear. But yeah, I think that's all that I have. But as I said before, some of it has been like reiterated before by other people, and some of these I did come up with myself. Like a lot of these I came up with like last night because I couldn't sleep. It was like 2 a.m. and I was like, I'm tired, but I want to play Minecraft. But I was like, I'm really tired. I want to be in my bed. So I was coming up with ideas of how to stay motivated in Minecraft. And then that's where this spawned in. So yeah, if you guys like the video, like it or don't. I personally don't thumbs up every video that I watch. But if you like the sound of my voice and you want to see me talk more, then you should subscribe, okay? And never unsubscribe, okay? Stay subscribed to me forever, even if I get canceled. Which I don't. I hope I never get canceled because I feel like I'm a good person. And I feel like I've never done anything that is cancelable. Cancelable, that's a word. But yeah, that was everything. I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope it helps you. But yeah, that's all I had. Okay. Bye-bye, guys.